gonna simmer down and go into a different type of heat, and that is of Tinder.
Oh shit!
Which has recently launched this crazy $500 plan that
Jesus
that people
Christ!
can subscribe to.
Hold on. What's the why? What's the inclusion?
Wait, is it 500 a month? What's happening here?
What's the elitism
Okay.
that's happening at the moment?
Okay, all right. So, this new plan called Tinder Select was offered to 1% of most active users of Tinder to provide them a VIP experience.
Oh yeah.
Some of these features include DMing people without matching,
Creeped out.
a special select badge that you can put on your profile to show that you are a Tinder Select member or whatever.
Desperate.
Select mode so you can be seen or you can see the most sought after profiles. And of course, early access to test new features.
What is this lack of consent that's happening? The DMs without matching? Are you kidding me?
Guys, you can do that in Facebook for free.
You
You don't need to pay by
do it on Instagram for free. Like,
They call it slide into DMs for a reason.
Fail, honestly.
How ridiculous is this,
500
guys?
a month.
yeah, do you want to be noted as the 1% of Tinder? Because I don't think that's an elite club that you want to be
I
a
actually
part
thought
of.
when I heard the headline, I thought it would be like, because
What inclusions did you think?
no, not inclusions, but like they've done this before where they have like elite matching, like where they match you like rich people with ultra like elites, like for dating and stuff.
yeah.
I thought it'd be a version of that. I mean, 500 is not that much, but for the average Tinder punter, that's a lot.
How much would you
Wouldn't
pay
shit, but like,
for love or a bang? That's what it's literally saying.
Yes. How
Like,
desperate are you?
Can you
Yeah.
imagine the intersection of people that would pay for it? It'd be like rich young investment bankers, or like someone with like it'd be dudes for sure. Do you see any chicks paying a 500?
I mean, if they're nepo babies, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Like maybe unless they're like,
They're socialites or
yeah,
something.
there must be like some sort
To
of
hook
trauma.
up?
There must be some sort of trauma there where they want to be known as like the it girl, but haven't gotten there, so they'll pay for that promotion up. You know what I mean? I'm talking about it as if they're like soccer teams, but you know, it's like regulation and promotion. You know, it's a whole thing.
Knowing what we know, so it gives you a badge to show that you're desperate and they're paying $500 a month.
like look at me.
And I saw this point with that. It's like you can elect to not use the badge.
Oh wow!
We have consent. We have choices.
But
This is my social media profile.
Wait, hold up.
Not yours. You know,
So-
my
so
body.
you can
yeah,
mes-
my social media, my rights.
so you can message people that
Without
don't swipe.
matching. Yes,
That's
Isn't
rude.
that against the?
That's against
that's
the
against
whole
the principle
like,
of the app, isn't it?
I wonder who was like the
Like
the
you up? What you doing?
who
Before they block you.
I didn't swipe to this guy.
Bing, 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 bing. It's just like, bro, love the approach there.
I wonder,
Not?
like, what was the brief? The brief would probably be like, guys,
We need to hit
Tinder
X
CEO,
amount.
we need to make some revenue, all right? We need to finally make some money on this app. What you got? Software developers went back and thought, you know what? We're going to create a super class. We're going to do to the 1%. I mean, I don't know how big Tinder's user base is, but like,
Can we see how much the user base is?
1% of, let's just
And is
say,
that global
let's
as
just,
well?
It's global. Let's just say 1 million. I don't know. It's a decent amount. What I'm saying is that 1% is a decent amount, right? It's not going to
Yeah.
be tiny, and it'll probably be specific people that use it.
Split by geographies? Can you imagine? Like, that's what it should be.
It'd be
It should
for, like-
no, this is the inclusion that it should be. It should be your radius extends to the world.
And
Can
are
you
you bothered
imagine?
to come find me?
Can you imagine?
If you're a bowler that has a private plane, yes, there's a certain amount of people that
Honestly.
I think how people, if whoever does it, they're not gonna put the badge on because why? But you're
Tacky.
gonna
You'd
use
be-
it.
you'd be
I don't think you would.
surprised.
I don't think you would.
You'd be surprised.
But-
I reckon.
Some might.
Just
Some will.
say you're an Uber traveler.
Look at me, I'm the 1%.
You're an Uber. Just say you're an Uber traveler, and then you travel for work, and then you want to meet with someone because you want to have interactions socially, and then you just swipe, and then you can do it. Like
Innocent interactions. Yep.
Tinder,
Yes.
man. I thought like okay, so I'm obviously not in the space because I'm happily married. What's the ring? Oh shit.
Unbelievable.
What's the ring? Show the ring. Okay, happily married. But
Here, wait.
Bu-
Put it on your pinky.
Bumble is the empowerment one where the girls get to choose, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Same as Coffee Meets Bagel, no?
No, Coffee Mates Bagel is, I think, still also. Well, they like you, and then
So Bumble is
Okay.
the female empowerment one, right? Because
Yeah.
only the girl can
they tell
pick.
you to
Yep.
girls to
So
initiate.
that's the to weed out the creeps. You know who you are, dudes. Anyway, so that's
Clearly
one.
the ones that are the 1% on Tinder now, clearly.
But Tinder's now known as just a banging app, right? Like it really is. Like
It gained
no,
that
but you know
reputation.
what?
what?
So,
I know people that
Tinder have this interesting advertising campaign on at the moment.
Where?
YouTube, the one on
On
YouTube.
the you one on
I've never seen
YouTube,
I've
right?
seen on
So
YouTube.
clearly, I don't know what's going on with my profile to make me think that they want me to see this.
Unbelievable.
But I call it market research. Anyway,
Unbelievable.
anyway, they're showing stories of like
People who
everyday
allegedly met.
couples that met on Tinder.
Is this
right?
on YouTube? I've never
This is
seen
on
it.
YouTube.
How the hell are you getting served this?
I don't know. But
Chance.
what's interesting to me is the selection of the couples that are there, right? So we've got like this punk rock chick and this guy that was alluding to the fact of, oh yeah, I wasn't really looking for love. I was just looking for someone to hang with. And and then she was looking for somebody to raise her cat with. And then so that's the one boring couple. The other interesting couple for me is the diversity play where they've literally, like, I could be wrong, but the appearance to me is that it's a international mixed type of student vibe.
Yes.
And it's so wholesome and so cute, that's what's interesting to me, is that Tinder, known as the banging app,
Bang.
They're trying to
Bang.
become wholesome again.
they're trying to be wholesome again to actually, like, no, we've got a good success rate.
And
Can
they-
you imagine if they all had to submit like their success rates to like an international, like
Success rates of what?
independent, of hooking up.
Hookups or relationships.
This is
Like,
not
you know,
market
like-
survey for shit, man. How do you rate your interaction with Tinder?
Complete this survey.
And then now they had to completely F it up by doing this 500 a month. That's just insane.
It's pretty.
It
ridiculous.
actually adds very little value. Like really little value. I don't know what additional value you could get out of paying more than like the premium because the premium, like the paid version of Tinder effectively is like paid Google search, right? It flips your crack. It
Flips your everything, clearly.
flips it flips your profile basically to the top.
Yes.
Like it just gives you like a
Like
better
like
view through, right?
sponsored, yes,
Yeah, it's a sponsored listing. It's a sponsored
listing.
listing. It's effectively a sponsored listing. Anyway, it's interesting. What next, man? What
Honestly.
next?
AI.
AI dating.
Oh gosh.
AI dating.